Hey everyone, welcome back to the NASCAR 14 career mode let's play. Right now I'm about to do race 5 of 36 of the career mode. I'm here at the Auto Club Speedway here in Fontana, California for the running of the Auto Club 400. And folks, I decided to bring this paint scheme back because a lot of fans have been requesting me on bringing back this paint scheme, and be quite honest with you, I kind of like this paint scheme a lot better than the black and red one in my Tornadoes car. So I decided to bring the blue and red colors back, and I'm going to try to race this colors as much as I can throughout this career. So here we are at the Auto Club Speedway, and this is my hometown track. I live about 90 miles away from this racetrack. So here we are, beautiful weather, great crowd on hand, and this is going to be a 20-lap race here in Fontana. It's going to be an exciting one. There's the back of the field. You see Paulie Haraka, David Gillen, Chase Elliott, Danica Patrick, Landon Castle, Casey Mears, and the others. Tony Stewart starts on the pole. Kurt Busch will start second. Jimmy Johnson will start third. And Jeff Gordon will start fourth. And there are the parachuters. Look at that. Great weather. Fireworks are going off during the daytime. Makes no sense, but whatever. And there's the Auto Club 400 Winners Trophy if you win here today here at the Auto Club Speedway. Folks, qualifying wise, not so great. I start 15th. I'm kind of surprised that I did this bad in qualifying. I thought I was at least going to qualify in the top 5 or top 10. Because last season when I did season 1, I started on the pole for this race, and then I ended up winning the race. But let's see if I could get up to the front. Alright, so here we go. Green flag is out. We are underway here at the Auto Club Speedway. Oh man, I tried to get in behind Greg Biffle and got in the back of him, almost turned him around. Wow, look at this run I have going into turn 3. And someone is sideways up ahead of us. Kevin Harvick got sideways, and Matt Kenseth had to check up. Look at the whole bottom lane slowing down, and that worked to my advantage, especially the outside lane. So in the first lap, I picked up 6 or 7 spots. It looks like I'm trying to get more. Oh man, look at that. Side by side with Truex for the 7th spot. Folks, don't be surprised that I will win this race because I am really good here and I know my way around this racetrack, so don't be surprised. Oh shit, I just got in the back of Truex. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Truex. Oh, come on now, car. Damn, I'm dangerous because, man, I didn't mean to hit Truex, and then I especially didn't mean to hit Newman. Car just got tired of me. So look at that, folks. Within the first 2 laps, I'm up in the 5th spot after starting 15. Like I said, oh shit, I'm tight. Tight. Sorry, Newman. Damn. I kind of put him in the wall. But kinda, I did put him in the wall. Sorry, Newman. Damn, I am pretty dangerous. So once again, like I said, don't be surprised if I win this race, because I know my way around this racetrack. And I'm really good here. What sucks about this race, though, is that the AI driver slows down a lot for whatever reason. Like in the corners, when you're racing in the middle of the pack, the AI driver seems to go really slow into the corners, and it checks up almost the whole field, and it's easy to get around them there. Looks like I just got around Tony Stewart for the 4th position. So 3 laps been completed. I went from 15th to 4th in 3.5 laps. Kurt Busch leads, Brad Keselowski 2nd, Jeff going 3rd, I'm 4th, and Tony Stewart 5th. Got a good run off turn 4. Whoa, Gordon! I was going to get underneath him, and Gordon decided to come down more. I'm not sure if he was just trying to block me or what. But I get a good run off him, and it looks like I'm going to try to take the 3rd spot away from Jeff Gordon. Oh, damn it, I just door slammed him. Didn't mean to do that. Side by side down the back straightaway. Jeff Gordon and me down the back straightaway. And it looks like I'm going to grab the 3rd spot right here. And I do. I get by Jeff Gordon for the 3rd spot. Well, folks, 15 laps to go this time by. Kurt Busch leads, Brad Keselowski second, I'm third, Jeff going fourth, and yeah, it's a 4-car race now because we're pulling away from fifth on back. Looks like Brad Keselowski and Kurt Busch are side by side for the race lead. But you see right there, the high lane is the best line to race on here at Fontana. Brad Keselowski was just side by side with him, with Kurt Busch. And apparently I'm passing Brad Keselowski now. And I do pass Brad Keselowski, and now I have the second spot. And now I need to chase down Kurt Busch with 14 laps to go. The high lane is the best line to run here in Fontana. I'm actually, oh shit, damn it. I just went in the wall. That's gonna hurt me a little bit. I was just about to get ready to say, I'm surprised I moved up 13 positions this quickly. Like, I knew I was gonna race myself towards the front in this race because I know my way around here, but I didn't think it was gonna be on lap 7. It's pretty impressive that I'm battling for the race lead when I started 15th, and we just only completed 7 laps. Go in turns 1 and 2 again. Now you see what I just did right there, folks? I know that Kurt Busch runs the outside lane in the turn 1 and 2 and turns 3 and 4, so I decided to run the outside lane myself. And then Kurt Busch overdrove it because he reacted to me going up on the outside lane. Then all of a sudden I arced it down to the bottom and I got a good run off turn 2. Now it looks like, folks, I'm going for the race lead, and I made contact with Kurt Busch and I just put him in the wall. I did not mean to do that. That's actually not how I would like to take the race lead away. But folks, with 12 laps to go and 8 laps completed, I just took the race lead after passing Kurt Busch. Whoa, Brad Keselowski, I looked in my mirror and he got sideways behind me. Jeff Gordon's here in the mix. So I lead, Kurt Busch second, Jeff Gordon third, Brad Keselowski fourth. It's basically a 4-car battle here right now. I'm just looking back, and Kurt Busch he's right behind me too. Aw, damn. I bobbled a bit, and now it's gonna give Kurt Busch the bottom lane. And now we're side by side down the back straightaway for the race lead. Me and Kurt Busch, and Jeff Gordon is right behind me. Now try and get that run, try and go for the second spot. Oh, Kurt Busch gets that good run on the bottom lane. And he's going to pull up right in front of me. I had to get down to the bottom of the racetrack. And I got a good run off the corner. Folks, we just did a crossover move. I just took the race lead back from Kurt Busch with 10 laps to go. That was a great move, I will say. Whoa, Kurt Busch got sideways behind me. And that's going to mess up Jeff Gordon's momentum. And that's going to kind of mess up Brad Keselowski. And look at the big lead I have now. Basically have a second lead. No, 7/10 of a second lead. Man, what am I talking about? I actually like this. I'd rather pull away this far. I'm 6/10 of a second ahead of Keselowski, Gordon, and Kurt Busch. 9 to go here in Fontana. See, I'm running the outside lane going into the corner and then trying to arc it down to the bottom. I tell you what, it may not be working because Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon and Kurt Busch are catching me. I love running the outside lane here at Fontana. I run the outside lane when I race online with my friends too. 8 laps to go here in Fontana. Hey, dragons. How you doing? Wow! Brad Keselowski, Jeff Gordon, and Kurt Busch have caught me, and Keselowski's trying to get a good run. I'd come up the block, and I still have the race lead. You know what I do notice? I'm pretty good in, turns 1 and 2, they seem to catch me. But in turns 3 and 4, I seem to pull away. You see what I see like that? Just coming off turn 4, and I got a good run off 4 and pulled away from him. But watch as I go down in here into turns 1 and 2. It seems that these guys have a better advantage on me in turns 1 and 2. Kurt Busch just made a 3 wide to grab the second spot. But watch, now we go into turn 3 and 4, and watch, I'm going to have the advantage here. See, look at that. Look at how much I pulled away right there. You see what happened there? So 1 and 2 is not my good corners, because that's where they seem to catch me. But turns 3 and 4, I have the advantage. 6 laps to go, by the way. Looks like Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon side by side. I run a perfect line in 3 and 4 as well. That's helping me a lot. Here we go, folks. 5 laps to go here in Fontana. Can I hold off these guys for the final 5 laps and get my second win of the season? I won the Daytona 500, and I haven't won since. I finished 6th at Phoenix, 9th at Vegas, and 13th at Bristol. But look at this. Kurt Busch, side by side, goes underneath me, trying to take the race leeway, but I get a good run off the corner. And I still retain the race lead. In the turns 3 and 4, Kurt Busch is still to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to pass me for the race lead. But look at this run I'm going to have coming off the corner. That's what's working to my advantage, is getting a good run off the corner. 4 to go here in Fontana. Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon are side by side for the 3rd spot. Wow, look at the run Kurt Busch gets here. Oh, but look at this run I just get up on this outside lane. The outside lane is the best line, like I said. It has way more grip up there. Good battle for the race lead between me and Kurt Busch. Side by side once again. Kurt Busch in the bottom, I'm up on the top side. And once again, I get the advantage coming off the corner. 3 to go here in Fontana. See, just look at this. Kurt Busch seems to be doing better in turns 1 and 2, but I still get that run off the corner. Now look at Jeff Gordon up on the outside of Kurt Busch for 2nd. So does Jeff Gordon have a chance to win this race? I hope not. Even though Jeff Gordon is my favorite driver, I have to beat him to win this race. I'm just making sure to see where he's at. 2 laps to go here in Fontana. Kurt Busch and Jeff Gordon are side by side for 2nd. Oh, I tell you what, I didn't get into turn 1 and 2 as I like. Oh, look at this, folks. Side by side for the race lead. Look at the run Kurt Busch had. I actually got tied coming off turn 2. I had to lift out of the gas so I wouldn't hit the outside wall. And here we go, folks. Side by side once again. Looks like Kurt Busch. Does he have a shot? No, he doesn't. Coming to the white flag this time by, folks. Kurt Busch and I are side by side for the race lead. Kurt Busch to the bottom. I'm up on the outside lane. White flag is out. Final lap here in Fontana. Who's going to take the checkered flag? It better be me. I want to win here on my hometown track. In the turns 1 and 2. And Kurt Busch is going to come up in front of me. He tried to block me. It did not work. I get the run on the outside lane off turn 2, and I take the race lead. And now Jeff Gordon is going for 2nd. Turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Oh, here we go. Side by side right here, folks. Jeff Gordon and I, side by side. Jeff going to the bottom. Up on the outside lane. Coming to the checker flag. I win the Auto Club 400 here in Fontana. What a great race. Yes! I wanted to win here at my hometown track, and I did it in dominant fashion, or in close finish fashion right there. And now it's time to celebrate with burnouts, with donuts. Wow, what a great race. You know, I thought for a second right there, folks, my race was over. When I got tight coming off turn 2 with 2 laps to go and Kurt Busch got that big run. Well, actually, what really worried me is when Kurt Busch got a good run, got side by side on me going into turns 3 and 4, coming to the white flag, and I thought he was going to clear me, and I had to race him. But how about that, folks? Just beating Jeff Gordon at least by half a car length to win the Auto Club 400. That was a great finish. What a great race. That was a great race. Man, that was exciting. Fans got their money's worth. Alright, time to go to victory lane here. So I just grabbed my second win of the season. I won the Daytona 500. Now I win here at my hometown track, here at Fontana. Yes! I like the fact that that trophy has Clint Bowyer's 2011 33 car. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Alright, so I win. Let's check the race results. So I win the Auto Club 400 here at Auto Club Speedway. Jeff Gordon finishes second. Kurt Busch third. Brad Keselowski fourth. Carl Edwards fifth. Ryan Newman sixth. Tony Stewart seventh. Greg Biffle eighth. Matt Kenseth ninth. And Kevin Harvick rounds out the top 10. Alright, so here are the point standings after race 5 of 36. Look at the points lead I have. A comfortable 18-point lead over Carl Edwards. Jeff Gordon third. Tony Stewart fourth. And Greg Biffle rounds up the top 5 at points. Well, folks, the next race is going to be on Martinsville Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia. And I forgot what the name of the race tower is going to be, the race event.